My name is Otieno Ogeda. I'm a fitness enthusiast. Actually, I started working out in 2016 when I came back from South Sudan after my business went down during the conflict. So it was a way that helped me recover very fast from the depression or stress of losing a multi-million kind of business. This was a media company that I was running, and when war broke out, it was not easy, but I had to look for a way out of that country. You all know that South Sudan was in chaos, and when I came back to Kenya, I was actually depressed after investing all my resources and time in Juba. So actually, it reached a point when I was like, how? Why me? But something came into my mind. I said, what do I do? You have seen so many guys doing drugs when things get out of control, probably because they want to belong to the same how do you call it? They want to belong to the same class that they were when they are doing their businesses or they are working in any environment. But I decided, no, this will not bog me down. I started working out slowly by jogging every morning. It was not an easy invention, but I remember I began by doing like 2 kilometers, around 2, 3, 4, like that. Then I gained that momentum by the time I was doing 15 to 10 kilometers almost daily. Not realizing that it was helping me medically to overcome the challenge of depression that was almost knocking at my door. I was the breadwinner of a bigger family. My kids had to drop out of school, private school that is. I had to take them to public school. But I managed to, I thank God that the route I took of working out gave me a different view of life. And that is when I realized that there's an opportunity. So many guys, so many Kenyans are going through this challenge of depression and stress, be it from financial, marital, name it, maybe job seeking. Everybody is going through stress. But that was in 2016. In 2017, last year around May, I decided to start up my own farm. I did set up a fitness forum called Oh My Fitness. This Oh My Fitness actually is a forum where we come together from different sectors in the society. Guys come, we train together with them every morning and every week, every evening. I thank God that most people realize that it was really therapeutical, because every time I would meet new guys narrating their stories about how they were going through something, how they were going through stress, I said, okay, well, I can see there's a problem. And as a business-minded character, based on my previous experience in South Sudan, where I was running 2 publications, a newspaper and a magazine, I thought, well, on the sidelines, I can as well do this to help other people, not necessarily paying for business, paying to get these services, but also for networking. This was my first publication. I started this one in 2012 in South Sudan, and we went down up to around 2013 when economy started dwindling. It was the only business newspaper in South Sudan, and full color. Basically, I was printing it in Nairobi and shipping it down to Juba by plane. And when dollars started becoming a bit scarce, I decided to introduce a monthly publication. This one over here is called The Investor, and lucky enough, it picked very well. By the 3rd issue, everything was going on very well until the second war broke out, and devaluation of the currency messed up everything. For those who know the history of South Sudan, the economy just went down until it went out. I remember it all started last year quite well when Dakaine Marathon was just about to happen. I managed to, one of the organizers, that is UAP and whatever, they came to me. They told me they want me to talk about fitness. And I realized, what special thing have they seen in me? I said, okay, there could be something that I'm not seeing that somebody else is seeing. So I decided, okay, let me take this thing a step forward. And I did an NTV interview. I told guys about the importance of participating in marathon, supporting the community, giving back to the community, the little that you have. Paying 1,000 shilling and getting a t-shirt and participating it's not as simple as we may look at it. It's actually changing other people's lives. Dakaine is the source of our livelihood in Nairobi. And anytime we support such initiative, we know we cannot lack water. So basically, All My Fitness aims at solving all these solutions. In most cases, you see most guys go drink 1-2 bottles for the road, thinking that will help them overcome the challenge. But I said no. There's a better way. If you look at me, they tell me I look younger, but I'm an old man. An old man who has really seen it all in life, up and down. But I thank God that fitness has taught me some very basic lessons in life that anyone can always achieve whatever you want to do when you're disciplined and consistent. We have a social media page, All My Fitness. We have a Twitter account, All My Fitness, and Instagram, all under the same account name, All My Fitness. In these platforms, I interact with several guys across the country and outside the country. They see my daily post because I schedule my post in the morning, midday, and afternoon. They see the progress, and I share with them some of the tips on how to work out and overcome the challenges of stress and depression. It's like looking at where I'm coming from, a depression pit for that matter, to a level where I'm able to interact with people in any social strata. So my message is this: you may be down there, okay? You may be down there thinking that it's over. Actually, I lost close to 17 million Kenya shillings, but I never gave up. It's about how you wake up, stand up, dust off yourself, and move on.